Loops volunteers that take phone calls from anybody that calls the Loops phone line, which comes into this office. And then we've got a number of organisations that are just going to talk a little bit about what they can offer this city.
Everyone hear me at the back? I've got a bit of a big mouth, but hopefully you can hear me at the back there. We'll start off with Carving's going to give us a wee run through as to what the Active Lives project is about. Then I'll go on a bit to speak about aging well. And then following that, Ravina will give you, an amazing woman, will give you a wake-up call. A wake-up call.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Carving. I work on one of the health programmes within Edinburgh Leisure, and it's called Active Lives. I don't know if any of you have heard of it before. Basically, it's a project for over 45-year-olds, so again it is for older adults as well. And we have criteria that you have to meet in order to join the programme.
We would actually start by maybe clapping our hands like that. Right, this would be warming up and double. Volunteer Net, which is a carers project, and dementia befriending project, which we do with the Royal Edinburgh Hospital. So lots of good things, but also now you've got lots of other people to talk to about the Loop services. So within my 2 minutes, I'm going to pass it to somebody else, but welcome. We currently do offer quite a strong programme for adults at the National Museum, and that tends to be talks, perhaps led by our curators, or workshops, or lifelong learning classes which are run on our behalf by the University of Edinburgh. What Lindsay and I are developing over the next 2 years
support services that provide information, advice and one-to-one support to enable people to have support that enables them to live where they want to live. We also do a lot of work with people who require community care services, so helping people to prepare for assessments, making sure that the options are kind of explained to them.
It's been a great way of people getting together and starting up social activities of their own. So in North Edinburgh we have a great knit and natter group where we've got lots of people doing knitting and crocheting and teaching beginners how to do that. We've got a choir which meets every week. They've been going for a couple of years. We've got a group of parents who organise play-out days in the local park.
The cost of gas and electricity bills, affording to stay comfortable and warm in their homes. So that's the kind of challenge and problem that we're trying to help. We have a range of services across Edinburgh and the Lothians, trying to help people do lots of things to try and stay warm and comfortable, whether that's...
Thanks first of all, Heather, for asking me all this afternoon. Get Online is essentially a library service, council service, which provides access to digital services for, not exclusively for older people, but an awful lot of the people who end up coming to us.
Our services range from working with people with dementia. We have units where people come in and spend the day with us, and also for the frail elderly. But we also work in people's homes. We do a shopping and cleaning service, and we also do an outreach, a help home.
I started off on a one-to-one basis going into people's homes, one-to-one who are able to afford that, but was very concerned as well to reach the people who aren't so able to afford it, maybe living in sheltered housing or in other places.
Clients who are no longer able to manage their own gardens or struggling with their gardens, and we match them with volunteers who typically are people who live in flats and don't have gardens of their own. it's not exclusively that. We take volunteers of all ages and shapes and forms, and we often have a contingent of elderly volunteers who just like to maybe go and help somebody else in their garden, share their gardening expertise and make some new friends.
We provide a companionship-led service to our clients, and a lot of what we do is help them access some of the services that we've spoken about, thinking of the museums and galleries, and Edinburgh Leisure. We take people along so they can keep connected with their local communities. So it's great to come along and we find the loops invaluable.
Very short. I'm from the Natural Health Clinic. It's a very small clinic over in Meadowbank, based actually next to the Aging Well building, in the grounds of the Meadowbank Sports Centre. We offer acupuncture, bodywork and reflexology.
We are a progressive daycare centre for older people in the south-east of Edinburgh. My particular job is to coordinate the Positive Futures project. These two lovely ladies here, Sandra and Pat, both volunteer their valuable time for us every single week of the year. I worship them entirely. Along with about 20 other volunteers. We provide a variety of different groups around the south-east.
Okay, Scott, it's over to you. And then, Thomas, it's Cocktails and Cakes.
Okay, so Volunteer Net is a partnership project that we're running here at the Volunteer Centre with the City of Edinburgh Council's Social Care Department. Basically, it seeks to link up volunteers who've got some spare time with carers who are needing very short-term support.
Community Connecting is for elderly people in northwest and southeast of Edinburgh that live by themselves and are quite lonely and isolated, and we find volunteers to spend time with them during the week, around 2 or 3 hours a week for 16 weeks, and to take them out for cups of tea, bring them to a museum maybe, to a group that they'd like to join, or to join up an old hobby again, or bring them for a walk.
For you, and if getting there's an issue, we can help with a companion to come along, or just anything, find transport, whatever. So just give us a call and we'll do what we can.